We started our day bright and early in Animal Kingdom, grabbing breakfast and exploring Rafiki's Planet Watch. We stumbled upon a porcupine having surgery, explored the petting area, jumped to Hollywood Studios for Oga's Cantina and lunch, and then proceeded to attempt an Orlando escape unsuccessfully. Stay with us as we navigate an airline cancellation for the very first time.
Breast strip. Your breast stinky. It's okay. I want more daddy.
Makayo.
He don't care.
he's
Is it cold?
What happened?
He did it.
Yeah, Dad did
He
it.
did it.
After becoming semi functional adults first thing in the morning, we made our way into Animal Kingdom for breakfast. First, we grabbed some loaded breakfast tachos at Kusafari Coffee Shop. These were absolutely amazing. They were potato barrels topped with eggs, nacho cheese, cheese curds, and bacon. Next up, we grabbed a train to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Are we ready? Dentro del tren. Siéntense hasta atrás, pegados al respaldo de la banca. Y por favor, vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
And please be sure to watch your children. Asante. Where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. This sense of motivation shaped his legacy. From animation to conservation, to the very adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day. As we make our way to Rafiki's Planet, keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way.
I wonder if raptors are coming out.
Did you know Bambi was the first animated feature to bring live animals into the studio?
I like cheetahs.
In the 1940s, Walt Disney and his animators modeled characters from the film after the movements and natural behaviors of their real-life counterparts. Even with the latest advances in computer animation, this tradition continues today as animators travel throughout the world to observe animals in their own surroundings. And that includes here,
White
Disney's
rhino.
Animal Kingdom.
There's the elephants. Baby elephants. That's cool. Gotta get my shoes signed here. Thank you. I don't remember this either.
Do you guys want to draw?
Can you be nice? That's terrible.
Very dominant. Dominant. Hey, you're cool.
A walrus?
Oh, not walrus. Manatee.
What? Manatee. Sorry, manatee.
Here's Makayo.
I think that's Makayo. With Mom. Because koalas.
Look at his mama. Your dad.
Dad? Right here. Are they? Come here. Can you watch him?
I'm Rafiki.
On her feet.
Just finishing up.
We're trying to make him better from his sickness.
They're taking a tooth out. He had a bad tooth. Yep, rotted teeth. See, they're working in his mouth. There you can see.
Okay.
Grandma, what do we do next?
Porcupine. And they're getting teeth. She's getting teeth extracted. Looks like we are just finishing now and cleaning the mouth right now. Making sure we have the
There's a boa in here. Right straight ahead.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's some wet food.
Coleslaw. Cilantro.
Cilantro. Don't forget the lime. Animal Nutrition Center. It's cool.
Don't look in there. Don't look in there.
It's a big one.
Look there on the wall. This boys is going forward if you touch it.
You guys want to watch this? Watch this. This is the black. This is the black. Yeah, te va la más.
Porcupine anesthesia for dental construction.
We did have 2 teeth extracted from the porcupine.
They extracted 2 teeth.
But do you know what he's packing it with now?
Probably more cotton swabs is my guess. Probably some more bleeding.
Ready?
Make sure while we're inside, we're petting them on their backs and sides and washing their hands after.
Okay.
Go ahead and through the door here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go say hi.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
Look. Go ahead.
Be careful, wait for the baby, okay?
Do you want a brush?
No, thank you. I appreciate it though. I'm nervous he would throw it. See? What do you think? Whoopsies. You see? What do you see? Hmm?
Wanna say hi, baby? Yeah. That's a bull.
This is Gabby. Gabby is a tiny wood
Say
squirrel
hi.
with her beautiful soft eyes and her
Hi.
sweet disposition.
You see? I know. She's a pretty baby, huh? Oh, say hi. She is beautiful. She doesn't move much when it's hot, does she?
Well, she tries to conserve energy.
You say hi?
Such a sweetheart. She's calved twice. She's been a wonderful mom. She is the best mom ever. What are you thinking, Gabby? You want to come over? You can come over if you want to. She loves to be scratched and petted.
Hi. Here. See? Look. Gentle. Confiscated wire snare. Wow. After the petting zoo, we decided to head back inside one more time just to cool down and do one more run through before heading back to the main animal kingdom area. Oh, it's a boa.
This is a big one.
That's pretty cool. Look at that head.
Is that a lizard?
It's a boa.
Oh, man.
Argentinian boa.
That is awesome.
Edgar! You're a hot mess. What's in these ones?
What is this one, Kaden? I didn't see it. It's a boa. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a spider in there. Oh, spider. Giant African millipede. I'm not sure that I want to see that. Oh, they're ew.
What is it?
Millipedes. They're gross. Green tree python. There he is.
Walt Disney's True Life Adventure series touched the hearts of millions of viewers, inspiring the spirit of conservation and paving the road for the nature documentaries we see today.
To a lot of prey species who use their camouflage to evade predators. Be on the lookout for those with interesting natural colors and marks. Like the okapi, somewhere on the right. They look like they should be related to the zebra with those striped party hats, but they're actually the only known living relatives of the giraffe. They have a very similar skull structure.
They're always in the same
and they
spot.
both have
What's fake?
Its tail is literally swinging.
kind of like her fingers, which means one that only functions if they're in motion. Make sure we're not making any kissy or clicky noises at the animals. We just want to observe them in their natural state, not provoke a reaction. To rip vegetation from the trees, just like a giraffe's tongue.
Robots.
You're ridiculous.
They're robots.
They're not.
On our left, there's a saddle-billed stork, named for the patch of yellow at the beginning of its bill, shaped like a saddle. There's actually one male and one female out here, which we can kind of like blowhole, which is pretty fascinating since they're both harmless and closely related to whales and dolphins. I'm not sure, those are pink-backed pelicans. The pink on those birds is completely hidden under their wings. It's a little faded right now, but it brightens up throughout their mating season, helping them to attract a mate. And that happens because of an increase in blood flow, so it's basically them blushing. They can take up to 300 years to look like this. Many people just call them upside-down trees, since that is a bit easier to remember, and I'm sure you can see why. If anyone wants to, come grab a sip of water. That did the other even more iconic nickname, the Tree of Life, increasing their blood flow and regulating body temperature, which is really important since these are mountain zebra. They're going to change elevations all the time. All mountain zebra have the thicker black stripes that kind of get more spread out towards their rear ends and white bellies. Whereas the grubby zebras over at the Gorilla Falls Trail will have those thick black stripes wrapping all the way around them. Make sure we're not calling out to the animals, please. Compared to the reticulated giraffe on your animal spotting guide. Reticulated giraffe can now be found over at the Animal Kingdom Lodge with that box here, squished together, brighter orange. The familial herd. See some tusk marks in this wall of clay to your right, which is a good sign because there's a lot of minerals like clay that can be very high in vitamins that elephants need. A big dig spot filled with water out on your left, and lots of downed trees. I think one of the elephants' most impressive feats for their environment is something that they probably don't even realize they're doing. That is simply walking around through the rainforest, pushing aside all the dense foliage, and making a bit of a highway system. Those paths that connect can be memorized by small animals and used to evade predators over time. Birds on the planet and the fastest animals on two legs. They want to turn, which helps to catch the air and turn really sharp. It's kind of like sails on a boat. They are also the same kinds of goats you can find over at Kiki's Planet Watch.
Once we finished in Animal Kingdom, we headed to Hollywood Studios for some popcorn buckets and a reservation at Oga's Cantina, followed by lunch.
The hell did you do?
Well, they gave me one. I had to get the friend for the other one.
So, sad news.
What?
Zippers are sold out.
Dang it.
And they're sold out for the season. They
I gotta
actually
beat
said
somebody
they're
up.
not. They're not coming back.
Oh.
eBay to the rescue. Maybe.
And when you're ready to go, I'll get you a brand new box stuff.
Thank you. Yep, I don't want
Our bartender was absolutely amazing. She was engaging, entertaining, and quite comical. She offered to nab a picture of us and tossed in her own selfie. In the meantime, a stormtrooper snuck up on me.
What happened? We had a stormtrooper visit us, and you weren't even paying attention, and you're keeping my... Oh, you're too busy up there.
There we go.
Dad, why are you doing that to him?
It's funny.
After lunch, we decided to squeeze in a Disney Springs visit. We knew our time to the airport was closing, so dessert, drinks, and dinner to go were all we had time for. We opted for this pistachio and cherry cheesecake, which was amazing.
We already started digging in, but this is what it looks like. Try and get it through. There's the cherry filling in the middle. Now that I've crushed my cheesecake, I'm gonna eat it.
Next stop, Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar for drinks.
What'd you say?
I do anything.
Well, the devil opened up his case and he said all start to show and fire flew from his fingertips as he brought up the bow. Pulled that bow across the strings and it made me with this. Oh yeah, that's evil. And the band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
travel a ton and do run into hiccups on occasion. Today was one of those days. We arrived to find a flight delay. Once we expected to be boarding, we found not a soul at the gate. After finally getting someone's attention, some investigations were done and we were found to have no captain. Our flight was canceled at 1 a.m., 3+ hours after we were initially to board.
Not all flights are hunky-dory.
Listen, I know how they feel. It's not their fault, okay? It's that goddamn pilot's fault. And I'll be the pilot who's missing work tomorrow.
And now that pilot's probably out of the bar.
So I've been at the airport since 7. That's my plane. And we have to walk. The walk of shame because the pilot didn't show up. The walk of shame. The trams are closed. I gotta walk 2 goddamn miles to that building over there.
Hey, you know what? We're already starting our step count.
The mosquitoes are gonna get me. I've got my cankles out.
Your cankles.
Oh shit. So I've been at the airport since 7. That's my plane. And
Not all things are hunky-dory when you fly. The walk of shame.
the walk of shame. The trams are closed. 2 goddamn miles to that building over there.
Hey, you know what? We're already starting our step count after midnight.
Gonna get me. I've got my cankles out.
Your
Oh,
cankles.
shit.
Can you not jinx us? Let's not.
Let's at least turn the freaking train back on. That was an issue.
Well, I don't think they knew that there was an issue, and there's somebody that actually runs the train. It's not like it runs by itself. Yes? Even the monorail at Disney has a pilot.
I was running. Oh shit.
That's not running to the terminals, babe. I think it's going out to drop off people at the either hotel or at the parking lot.
After another hour, we finally spoke with the scheduler and were able to reschedule our flight from Tampa at 6:15 a.m. By this time, it was after 2 a.m. We ran to grab a rental, drove to Tampa, where we hopped on a flight to Atlantic City, New Jersey. Once we landed, we grabbed another rental car from there to Philadelphia International to grab our car before heading home. Hopefully, our next adventure is a tad bit smoother.